Hello. It's Kathy's song. The intro. Okay, the first 4 bars. Obviously, pretty much the whole thing is Travis picking. But let's just have a look at those first 4 bars because there's a different pattern there, isn't there? So what we've got is, let me get back to this. We've got, these are notes, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Hopefully you can see in the standard notation the timing. 1, 2, 3 and 4, crotchet, crotchet, quavers, and another crotchet. Yeah. Now, I always used to play it picking like that with my thumb and 2 fingers doing the G string and the top E string. But actually, I think it's easier to keep rhythm if you just use the thumb at this point doing the D string and the G string and your first or second finger to do the top E string. So what have we got? We've got 3 bars of that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then that last bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So I'm doing 4th fret of the D string with my 3rd finger and going to the 2nd fret of the D string with my 1st finger. Yeah. Be careful, I just did it then about the G string. The underside of the 3rd finger slightly touching the string, or maybe totally muting it, or just touching it a bit. You get that buzz. You don't want that, so really try and get the finger, like move the palm up and forward a bit, or forward and up a bit. Yeah, that movement. So that the G string's free. Okay, so first finger goes down to 2nd fret, D string, and then we're in the 2nd line. And basically, fretting hand position, 3rd finger on the low E string, 1st finger is going to be the 1st fret of the B string, and 2nd finger is going to be the 2nd fret of the D string, yeah? And 1st and 2nd finger, as you can see, hammer on together. The thumb is going to be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and... Yeah, the thumb goes between... Yeah, it's on the beat, and it's going between the E string and the D string. 1, and again you can see from the standard notation the timing. 1 and 2 and... Yeah? 3 and 4 and... But then you've got a double hammer on, it isn't just the 2nd finger. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you've got a pull off. Remember with the pull off, double pull off, pretty difficult. Because you've got to do that downward motion, yeah? That pulling down motion, that little flick almost. But you're pulling, I think you're pulling down towards the floor, yeah? Just a little bit, and then you're pulling off. So it's like pull down slightly and then off, yeah? Whereas a hammer-on is just a straightforward hammering the fingers onto the fretboard. Now when I pluck that double hammer-on, or double pull-off, I'm using my thumb and 2nd finger, yeah? Because throughout the piece, pretty much throughout the piece, it's my computer, throughout the piece, 1st finger is going to be assigned to the G string, and the 2nd finger is going to be assigned to the B string, and the thumb will be doing its alternating bass line, depending on what chord you're on. Yeah. So for the bars 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah. So you get the first 2 bars, and then you've got the next 2 bars. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so that's it for the verse. For the intro. And of course, in the original recording, he's tuned down half a step, or thereabouts half a step. So we can't play it along with the song unless there's a live version with, what's his name, Garfunkel, with Art Garfunkel singing it. So that's actually just in G, in normal G tuning, yeah? So you could play along with that, or listen to that one. But the record, which this tab is of, is unfortunately half a step down. Okay, so that's the intro. Next video, we'll do the verse, okay? Which is all variations of Travis picking, yeah?